Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Tina and today I'm going to be cooking this delicious copycat Starbucks Cranberry Bliss Bar recipe. The ingredients for the blondie base are your flour, baking soda, salt, cinnamon, 2 kinds of sugar, melted butter, egg whites, applesauce, and vanilla. For the frosting, you use 1/3 less fat cream cheese, powdered sugar, a few more of those white chocolate chips, and cranberries, and some vanilla. I'm going to start by using my 5-quart KitchenAid mixer to whisk my sugars with the egg whites, butter, applesauce, and vanilla. I'm just trying to make sure that it's all like kind of incorporated and airy and light. The goal with the first step is to make sure that all of these ingredients are thoroughly mixed together. Now we're going to add that flour, baking soda, salt, and cinnamon. I just mix it together in a small bowl and then I'm spooning it into the wet mixture from earlier. Before you add the cranberries, you need to chop them up just so they're a little bit smaller. I'm using sweetened cranberries from the grocery store, but if you could find unsweetened, I'm sure that would be fine too. You take those and the white chocolate chips and just fold them in your batter. You're trying to make sure that everything is obviously mixed thoroughly, but you don't need to go too wild. Now, I'm using a glass pan and the recipe calls for nonstick. I think this was a mistake. I just greased it with a little bit of avocado oil, but it took a long time for these to bake, and I was able to just use my silicone spatula to spread the batter out. I didn't need to use anything else. Again, my bars took about, I'd say 20 minutes in the oven when the recipe says it should take 10 to 14 and they warned you not to overbake. Mine definitely are not overcooked. While the bars were baking and cooling, I worked on making my frosting. Of course, the cream cheese does need to be cool for this because it's not going to whisk otherwise. In my opinion, the frosting is just a simple classic cream cheese frosting, and honestly, there's nothing better. So you're just whisking that cream cheese, your powdered sugar, and your vanilla. Once the bars were completely cool, I frosted with my cream cheese frosting, sprinkled over more chopped cranberries, and some more of those white chocolate chips that are melted. And by the way, I did use the Ghirardelli brand white baking chips. They are delicious. Here's the final product. These bars are delicious. You should definitely check them out. I linked the blog that has the recipe below. All right, that's the finished product. These bars are absolutely delicious. Let me know down in the comments if you tried them. And thanks for coming to my very first video. I will be back next week cooking something else that's delicious. Bye.